What's going on, guys? It's your boy, the Shock Trooper 556, and we're finally here again. Turok 2, Seeds of Evil. So, let's make sure that we've got everything that we need to set up. And to also make sure that this motion sensor crap is turned off. Yeah, turn that off. Don't want that. Alright. So, in the last game, kind of towards the end, I was like, you know what? In Turok Dinosaur Hunter, I kind of told you guys that I wanted to do the cheat code mode thing, like I've been saying that I was gonna do and never did. So we might do that here. We might not. I'll play through the first few levels, see how it goes. If I decide to, alright, cool. You know, we'll do it for fun. The link to my original Turok 2 Seeds of Evil playthrough, I'll link that down below so you guys can check that out. Please consider to like, share, subscribe, hit the bell notification icon, leave a comment down below. And the link to Poggers is also going to be in the description box below, so use code SHOCKTROOPER, all caps, no spaces, to get 10% off on your order. Now that that's all out of the way, let's get into Turok 2, Seeds of Evil.
Greetings, Turok. I am Adon. The elders of the lost land, known as the Lazarus Concordance, have charged me with the task of guiding you on your quest to stop the Primogen. The Primogen seeks to destroy the 5 energy totems that keep him imprisoned within the wreckage of his lightship. If he succeeds in destroying all 5 energy totems, he will be freed, and the blast wave of temporal energy unleashed will destroy your universe. You must stop the Primogen, Turok. Protect the energy totems at all costs. You will also be given additional mission objectives as you venture deeper into each of the worlds that you must explore. The Port of Ardia. This once peaceful coastal village has been utterly destroyed by the Dinosaur army under the Primogen's command. In the hills surrounding the city, the battle wages on as stragglers are hunted down ruthlessly. The Dinosaurs are genetically engineered dinosaur hybrids. They are utterly evil and very dangerous. Though they do the Primogen's bidding, the Dinosaurs have a more sinister and personal agenda of their own, to see humankind wiped from the face of the earth. Your mission objectives are as follows. Activate 3 distress beacons. Rescue 4 children. Activate the warp portals. Locate the energy totem and defend it at all costs.
Alright. So we don't have to look for any keys this time. But we have actual mission objectives. So we'll see. Get some air before I damn drowned. Is there a ramp on this side? There is. Pistol magazine. Alright. Yeah, so my original playthrough, I didn't really have a very good mic. Alright, that's... we gotta go this way. I didn't have a very good mic, and I was also yelling for some reason. Like, I was really loud. I don't remember. So, here we are doing it again. Hopefully it's a little bit better this time.
Distress beacon activated.
Yeah, so, these guys right here, I'm gonna be doing a fanfic on them. Because there's absolutely nothing about them. The only thing that I really know is that they kind of like have like techno-Hellenistic armor type deal. They do have guns. So I'm kind of like putting my own thing together on them. Kind of like, you know, giving them a voice a little bit because there's nothing on them. And I've always been kind of sort of like curious about them. So one thing that I like to do is, if there's something out there that has little to no information, it drives my curiosity through the roof. Like, I have to know. So, I've never done a fanfic or anything before.
Pistol.
I've never really done anything like that. So this will be like my first time doing it. I have nothing on it yet. I'm still kind of like putting everything together. Writing stuff down and things like that. I don't have nothing big yet, nothing real. Bitch. Alright, we do have keys we have to find then. Alright. That's fine.
Pistol.
Got his ass. Get my arrows back, you reptilian prick. What is that? Oh. Handgun ammo. Alright.
I am Turok!
Bitch.
Flashlight.
The flashlight in the remaster is so different than the original. Fucking die, you bitch. Oh, you're up there. Surprise, homie. Fucking took his head off. Dinosaur piece of shit. How does she know my name? What am I, like a legend around these parts? I never understood that. Like, do people of the Lost Land know me?
Child rescued.
Thank you, Turok.
Alright, 1 of 4 children. In the original Turok game, you didn't have that, objective count pop up in the corner. You kind of had to, like, keep a guess or a memory of how many you saved. We'll be getting the shotgun up here soon. Alright, we gotta deal with these little compy bitches. Motherfucker. Them little shits are annoying, man. Yeah, so, if you actually look at their armor, I mean, they kind of look like Romans, but they're not. And for some reason, they look different with this model than they do in the cutscene model. In the cutscene model, they look really good. They look like people, like actual face features and shit. They got helmets and stuff, so I don't know what the hell's going on with this model. Maybe they use two different models, I don't know. But I am doing a fanfic on these guys. So, that'll be later on. Like I said, I've never done a fanfic, so I'm just going with what people tell me. You know, starting off with a story, basically putting their world together. Raptor. They don't sound like raptors. I don't know what the fuck noise that is. Okay. Bust a cap in your reptilian ass.
Pistol.
That climb feature also wasn't something that was available in the original Turok. Before the fucking Dinosaurs came in, I bet you this place was really, really nice. I mean, it wouldn't have gotten this bad if, you know, the leaders of whoever's in charge or runs Adia and Arisi. Well, I'll get those on the bridge. If it weren't for them and their decisions, then they probably wouldn't be in this position right now. Probably wondering, what do I mean by that? Well, Adon kind of explains it in the second mission. But basically, they lived in peace for so long that they were like, we don't really need a strong military. We need a military, but we don't need a big one. You know, we don't have to have a very powerful military. And so their military forces started to weaken up. I mean, they weren't gone by any means, but they weren't as strong as they once were. And now it bit them in the ass.
Shotgun.
I bet you when all this is over, they won't do that again. much ammo for the shotty do I got? 20 rounds. Double barrel pump, bitch. Good God, you're a hard bastard, aren't you? Oh. I was gonna say, I saw an icon on my screen a minute ago. Where'd it go?
Distress beacon activated.
You see the rays of light coming down? That's cool. That's definitely a remaster thing. I still have the original game on Nintendo 64. You know, it'd be cool if they did a feature in this game to where you could do like they did in the anniversary of Halo Combat Evolved, where you can go back and forth between the original and the remaster. That would be cool. Killed yourself, stupid fuck. Alright.
Greetings, Turok. How may I assist you?
Running out of shotgun ammo. What you got for me? Let's see. Give health. No.
Ammo granted.
Yep, there we go. We're good.
I am Turok!
I wonder if all that's coming from different parts of the port, or if that's coming from the city of Arisi, since the city of Arisi is, like, not far at all from where we are. Oh, I missed, you bitch. I would have to say that all that's coming from, Arisi. Because when we get to Arisi, it is a fucking hellhole. A lot of fighting went down in Arisi. Shit. I forgot something. Ambush.
Child rescued.
Thank you, Turok.
Alright, 2 more children to save. And then that will be all the objectives done. Not all of them, but those level objectives. Peekaboo, bitch. You know something that aged like fine wine? The soundtrack of this fucking game. Where the... Oh, you bitch. I'm guessing these are like places where people would go to socialize. Like you can, obviously, like people were doing here. You could read a book, or you could, you know, meet up with friends, have a drink or something. It's a really nice place. I'm over here talking about the fucking makeup of the port of audio. Like, basically, well, what I'm really trying to do is I'm trying to get information. Like I said, I'm working on a fanfic, so looking at all this stuff, the setup and everything, I'm trying to figure out how they lived.
Warp portal activated. This is a talisman chamber, a holy place that evil cannot enter. Activating the warp portals opens gateways to these ancient sanctuaries. Your quest will require you to locate 5 sacred talismans. The talismans will grant you immunity from certain types of danger and allow you access to new areas that must be explored. The spirits that watch over these chambers will require an offering of a mystical eagle feather before a talisman can be secured. There are 5 talismans and 5 eagle feathers that must be found as your quest unfolds.
She's got some long-ass hair. Yep, so we don't have any of the feathers yet. Didn't I just kill you a minute ago? Besides all the death, gunfire, and screaming, this is a very pretty place. I would definitely visit this place. Hell yeah, I'd take a visit to Arisi and Audia. Tech bow. Light bolt capability enabled.
Tech bow, sniper capability enabled.
Oh, sniper capability. It's basically a compound bow. Alright, how do you fucking... How do you zoom with this shit? I forgot. Okay, D-pad. Up and down. Whoops. Come on. No, I don't want them. Why is the map popping up? Do I have to go into my shit and fix that? Because that's gonna aggravate the hell out of me. Now it won't even turn off. Why is it doing that? Input, let's see. Where's controller? Gameplay? Da-da-da-da-da. No. Multiplayer. Fucking Turok 2's got multiplayer? Trying to figure out where the fucking button is for the map, because that's... I don't know why it's doing that. It won't. L1... Not... Jesus. Not L1, but, L2 is the option to bring up the scope. And for some reason, it turns my fucking map on. There we go, I got it off. Yeah, okay, cool. That was annoying. So yeah, whenever I pull up the scope, for some reason, it would pull up the map, and it wouldn't go away. That was aggravating. But I got it. I figured it out. Alright. Let's continue on. Oh, I thought I saw something right there in that corner for a second. Excuse you, bitch. You know what? Bye, homie. Motherfucker. Alright, so that's a Primogen key. We need that, but we don't have an eagle feather yet to come back here and do that. We actually get this eagle feather in the second level. So, for now, we'll have to leave that there. We don't have a choice. Where the fuck were you going? Frick, bitch, piece of shit. You know what? Now that I'm thinking about it... No. Okay, so I had a thought. Maybe these guys aren't soldiers, and that's why their model looks different. Maybe they're civilians. But, no, they're not. They're wearing the same armor and everything, and they look the same. They're just, like, missing the helmet and shit. And the model's, like, less clean, but... yeah, they're soldiers. Where are the civilians at, then? You see the soldiers everywhere, but where are the civilians at? Grab that ammo. The Audion army has to really be, like, down bad. Because if I'm going through these motherfuckers with ease, with just a pistol and a bow, yet these guys got assault rifles, and they're getting their asses kicked. Yeah, they definitely made a very bad political move. Oh, it's peace times. We don't really need a military, a strong military. We should just have the bare minimum. No, motherfucker. Now look at you guys.
Tech bow. Sniper capability enabled.
God, you guys cannot fucking shoot. I wonder when they made that decision, I wonder if Audion generals, you know, you know they could not have been happy about it.
Flashlight.
You know, the head military commanders of the, Audion and Orisian army. I bet you they argued the hell out of it. I bet you they knew it was a dumb move. You're hiding on the wrong side of the box, you reptilian retard.
Flashlight. Child rescued.
Thank you, Turok.
One more. Whose idea was it to design this? Like, audience architects are probably thinking, you know what, I have a great idea. Let's build these bridge platform things where if you fall, you're fucking dead. The other architect was probably like, you know what, that's a good idea. Never did really figure out what these were. They're not Pegasus. They're not even horses. Judge it by those ears, I don't think they're feline. Not sure, but they're badass. They're cool as hell. I like them.
I am Turok!
I'm guessing these are for, like, training or ceremony because they have guns. Why the hell would they need these? Or they could use, like, a little bit of everything, you know? That'd be my guess. You know, you live in a world that's ruled by the gun, but you could still die by the sword. Their accuracy's alright. I don't need the arrows, though. You can take these. Their accuracy's alright. Not bad. I bet you they were way better before. Shut up. Dumb bastard. We still have the flashlight. Yeah, these have to be like the military barracks and military buildings, so we have to be like in a military base or a military wing. Single bed. One big ass house. Yeah, an officer had to have lived here. Fuck, how did I pull that shot? You know one thing that you never really need to use, except for maybe a handful of a few times, this flare. That's all it is, it's a flare. That motherfucker goes up. Yeah, in the original game, it just disappears. Stick with our pistol because we're kind of running out of shotgun ammo. I need more 12 gauge. Ask and you shall receive. Fucking dickazoid. Okay, let's see. There's health back there, but I don't need it. What were you gonna do, huh? What was your idea? What were you gonna do? Now look at you. You'll never get ahead in life again, alright? Because you let that go straight to your head. Now you've got the biggest migraine anybody has. Okay, I'm done. What the fuck were you doing in here? Just chilling, just hanging out? Like, you know what? I found this place. It's a nice little spot. I'm gonna call it my own. I'm gonna stay here. Okay. Oh, yeah, it's in the other room. Duh, Shock, you stupid ass. You've only played this game a couple 100,000 times. Opportunity. It does work, though. Like, if you need it to, like, if you're really in an area that's dark as shit and you need light, that flare will do the job. It's just in most parts of the game, you never really need to use it. Yeah, this is a military building. These are tactical maps. Thought I saw a little health thing I could pick up. How the hell would you open a box like this? It looks like it's made of steel. How would you get in it? Like, are these rivets or are these screws? You just undo them. I don't know. You guys are horrible raptors. You guys... Raptors don't raptor. I don't need anything, I'm good, so we'll go ahead and skip that. Alright, pistol is running a little low. So we'll stick with the tech bow, or the compound bow. Dumb bitch. Ooh, you actually got me on that one. Congratulations. Tech bow to the dick. Video game logics. I shot him literally in the dick and it blew his entire top half of his body off. Gotta love them old 64 video game logics. Yeah, I mean, it's almost hard to believe that I used to play the absolute living utter hell out of this game when I was 8 years old. Now here I am, I'm 33, and I'm still playing this shit.
Pistol.
You stupid fuck, did you see that? Alright, there's a lot of you bitches. Alright.
Ultra health.
Ultra health. Fuck, okay, regular arrows now. Shot his fucking arm laser thing.
Pistol.
Did you just try to throw a grenade at me from way the fuck over there? You ain't no football player, homie. Okay, that's not gonna work. What the fuck? Ooh, got him in the ass. Oh, you little shits. Come here, little fucker. Little compy bitch. Hate them damn things. Okay, there's the bridge. Alright. We need to head back because we are skipping some shit we need to do. This is the key. I was kind of hoping it was the child. But it's not. Alright, so we got max handgun ammo. Now we go up the ladder. Oh, shit.
I am Turok!
Alright, cool.
Tech bow, sniper capability enabled.
You know, for being a modified warmongering race, you guys really suck at fighting. Alright, what am I forgetting here? Alright, hold on. Let me think for a second. Okay, yeah. Alright. Slipped my mind for a moment, but yeah, there's a lever up there that you can push that'll open these doors down here. Had a brain fart. I know this game better than that. Make sure that this room is good. Somebody left the furnace on. Not that anybody's around to turn it off anyway. Stupid fuck. Alright, there's that.
Shotgun.
Buckshot, baby. Both barrels. So this is a pump-action shotgun. It's a double barrel. Does it have one or two triggers? Not sure. It doesn't show on the model. It doesn't show at all. So I'm going to assume it only has one trigger. So you better have one hell of a shoulder when you fire this motherfucker. We didn't fucking... Hold on. We fucked something up somewhere. Where is my mission objectives? Inventory. Okay, so we did get all the keys for this this level. Where is my mission objectives, though? We didn't get the last child. Yeah, see, look. Rescued children 3 of 4. So we definitely fucking skipped one, and that is my fault. Okay. Let me try to remember where the last fucking kid is. Usually I can make that jump, but I've been sucking at it lately. Okay. So while I'm making my way through, I'm gonna sit here and try to remember where that last child's at. We got the one up there. I don't think there was one here.
I am Turok!
Trying to remember. We got all the distress beacons. We've got 3 out of 4 children. Yellow, annoying reptile bitch. Need a hand, homie? There's one back there, but we got that one. Yeah, the one up there, we got that one. So that makes 2. I guess we're full on handgun ammo. I ain't worried about your bitch ass. Trying to think. Never really did figure out how to open that door. I think I did it one time, and I don't remember how I did it. Because it leads you up there, and then you can jump down on the roof, and you can get all that shit up there. Alright, whatever, fuck it, that's not what we're looking for. I heard somebody fire a grenade. It's not gonna be back there. We have to come back with one of the eagle feathers to get that. It's a primogen key back there. Did we get the one down here? Yeah, we did. Yeah. So there's that. We already got that. Why can't I remember where the 4th child was? I used to know where they were all at. I'm seriously trying to think. It's eluding me. It's slipping my mind. Frustrating. I used to know where they were all at. Wait a second. I think there's one here in the military wing that we didn't get. I think. I'm hoping. Alright. Let's check around these areas. Alright, that's probably what we're looking for right there. Yep. This right here, because it's behind the boxes. Okay, got it. Ooh, shotgun shells. I need those. Gotta find the lever to open the gate. Or the cell, the cage, whatever. Right here.
Child rescued.
Thank you, Turok.
There we go, that's everyone. Alright, now we get the fuck out of here. Alright, cool. Piss off. Now the only thing we gotta do is make it back to that teleporter and we're golden. Oh yeah, we already did that. Okay. Already fucking did that. Blew your ass through the ceiling.
Shotgun.
Alright guys, so I'm probably not going to make it back there before the video ends, so please consider to like, share, subscribe, hit the bell notification icon, leave a comment down below. If you guys have childhood memory with Turok 2 Seeds of Evil and you know the game like I do, leave a comment down below. Let me know what you guys think. Also, let me know what you guys think about this whole fanfiction idea that I've got going on for the Araisi and the Audian army. You know, kind of give characters that never had a voice type deal. Still working on it and everything, so there's nothing solid yet. However, I would like it if you guys would please check out my previous playthrough of Turok 2 Seeds of Evil. The original playthrough, the link will be in the description down below, but mind you that it is an older video, so my mic sounds like shit and I'm yelling for some reason. But if you guys want to check it out, the link will be there. Link to Poggers will be in the description box below. Use code SHOCKTROOPER, all caps, no spaces. Get 10% off on your order. Deuces, everyone.